Cheers, y'all. How's it going? I will not lie to you. It has been a rough couple weeks. Obviously, I mentioned I've been trying to get used to commuting back into the city or commuting into the city for the first time from the new apartment, coupling that with marathon training and just continuing to be a busy schedule has been a lot more difficult than I thought. To make the training time usually by like 6 o'clock right in the shower so I can get on the subway by about 7 to get to work on time. Getting home close to like 6:37, which means basically just enough time to eat dinner, maybe watch something quick on TV and get right to sleep to then turn around and get back up in the morning. So it has just been tough to try to squeeze in runs where I can. Pair that with the fact that I have just been sick as a dog for the last week and a half. Luckily no COVID, been tested several times, but my wife got what appeared to be some kind of like sinus infection or something like that. She was sick for several days, and then unfortunately it came for me as well. So I have just had a horrible sore throat. It's definitely gotten a lot better, but the mornings are for sure the worst. It just feels rough after a full night's sleep. But then usually once I get some fluids in my system, it starts to feel fine. And usually by the end of the day, I'm feeling all right. And then it starts to come back at night again, but just not an ideal situation. It really seems like I'm in the one step forward, two step back territory where every time I start to feel good about training, something comes in to knock me back down again. But I am up. It is I was up at 4:30 in the morning. It's about 4:45 now. I've got my coffee, trying to slowly get the gears moving so that I can go out and get out for my first run in quite some time. And just looking forward to trying to get back on track. I don't want this to be like a big downer video, but more of just an update to let you all know where I'm at. I am excited to get back on track for training. If anything, it really just means kind of reorienting some of my goals for my upcoming races. I do have another race coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend, a half marathon. That's sort of my trial half marathon. I'll have more information on that coming up in a future video. But I'm really excited for that race, just to, like I said, gauge where I'm at, get a realistic idea of how prepared my legs are, how I'm feeling, and then I'll kind of reevaluate what my goals are for New York City. But regardless of any of that, I am still so excited for the races. Like, I could not be more excited. Also so excited for the amount of support that I've received for my fundraiser for the New York City Marathon. I have a little over $500 left to raise, which is insane. I had over $2,000 about a month ago. So huge shout out to all of you for helping to contribute and helping me to get a lot closer to that goal. As always, I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in donating for that. It's the Athletes to End Alzheimer's team, but cannot wait for that race. And even though training has been tough, personal life has been tough, every day I'm getting more and more excited for that race. That has not changed at all. So I am still so excited for November 7th. It is coming up quick. It's about 50 days away now at this point. But today I am just excited to be getting out for another run, running down the boardwalk in the Rockaway Beach, and just excited to be, I feel like I've said it too many times, but hopefully getting back on track. So we'll see how it goes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Quick update today, and I'll take you out on the run in a bit. Cheers. See if any of this footage comes out. The sun is nowhere close to rising. A little windy, but not too bad, but we'll see how that comes through on the mic. Luckily, the boardwalk's lit up pretty nice. Run and done.
much harder than anticipated, but probably what should have been expected. Just like cardio wise, need to get back in the swing of things. Also just respiratory, breathing is still a little rough from just the sore throat and the congestion in my chest and stuff, but got the run done a little over 6 miles in an hour. I'll put the full stats right here maybe if I get to it in editing, but great run. Now I gotta rush to get ready for work. Ta-da! It is just past 6:40, lunch is packed, showered, all clean, and now it is time to head to the subway to head into work. I am definitely a little tired, got my caffeinated noon to hopefully offer me a little bit of a pick-me-up, definitely a lot of noon and just hydrating. It was humid as hell on that run, so I just feel like that's part of the reason why I'm so drained, is just lost a lot of water. Gonna try to rehydrate, try to recuperate throughout the day and see if I can start building this into my regular routine. It was definitely eerie being out there so early. I saw very few people out on the boardwalk running this morning, so I'm sure that will only continue to get less and less crowded as we ease into those winter months, but trying to make this part of my routine. To all of you who have continued to stuck around, even though I know my videos have been a little bit more spaced out, I truly appreciate it. If somehow you have found this video by chance as your first one that you've seen, I hope you enjoyed it and will subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up to help other folks find it as well. And to everyone else, I will see you around next time. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.